Ho diddly smashers, what's going on? We have a special creative file for you tonight. We've scrubbed Perma because we have an awesome opportunity to team up with Action Pants Gaming and see his Kaleidoscope bases today. I'm with Moose Gaming and official translator Madfish Magpie.
Hello.
And
Hello.
APG, how you doing, buddy?
Not too bad. A little tired. Just got home from work, but thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us, man. We've been looking forward to seeing these bases. So Moose has a PS4 Pro, and I've got the regular PS4. So we're looking to see if there's any difference in rendering.
Yep.
Hopefully there's not, but we'll see.
I'm going to recommend that both of you turn your flashlights off.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yes.
Flashlights
Or
off.
torch if you are from Europe. For some reason, they never got past the handheld light as a torch. That's quite all right. I dig it. I use it. I like the terms. I like different nomenclature.
Nice.
But this is a work in progress, just something I'm playing around with while waiting to see, what patches and or update we may get. So I'm just kind of messing around. This is, my friend Joby found the spot, and it's an interesting spot, which you'll soon see. And Joby was like, I don't know what to do here. He's like, you want to build here? And I'm like, what the heck? I'll do it. I'll work with this. And I had never built on a, in-game structure before. So except one other time at the racetrack. That's not true, but that was quick, and I wasn't really thinking about it. I just happened to. This was more like, okay, I need to, work within this structure, and how do I deal with it?
Right.
So have a walk around. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Heck yeah. Moose, shall we do it?
Let's do it.
Let's get in there. Ooh, low ceilings.
Yeah, it's going.
In there, yes.
Yeah.
And I would recommend walking.
His eye. He's looking at me.
He's huge, man.
Frick yeah, he is. It's a good thing
Why is he so big?
Can I touch your eyeball? Oh, he didn't like me touching his eye.
Oh, is he friendly? Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Yeah, he's
super friendly.
He's friendly right now and creative.
Whoa. Damn, this is...
Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. What's that? That's, you got the supply depot into the electromagnetics.
Yeah.
That actually looks pretty sweet.
Nice.
Again, this is a work in progress. I barely scratched the surface on it. This is the first structure, and take a minute, because you're gonna, if you haven't noticed something, like look at the center of this build.
Right.
What is that? That's an in-game structure.
Right. Yep.
So you got to make sure. Okay, so where? How do we get into that? How do we? How did I incorporate that?
Yeah, you merged it quite well.
Nice. I like where you've put the teleporter. Yeah, this is very well done. I don't understand any of it, but...
Well, again, if you have any questions.
My gosh.
I like how he's got the save on the wall here. You go to pull it and it's going to smack you in the face.
Well, now,
Nice.
if you go back into the interior, you notice we have two abyssal horrors up here, right?
Right.
Which are underwater critters. Now, if you look into that room, into the abandoned building here, I didn't put those things in there. They're not calcium or not, candelabra blooms. They're the underwater oxygen. So you.
Oh, the kelp.
Unfortunately.
The kelp sacks.
Yeah, and there's also kelp in there as well, moving.
Huh.
How was this found?
Joby just happened to drop in on the planet, happened to find it. He just, but this is an abandoned building. You can go to the Forgotten Terminal in here. I mean, if this existed the same exact way in normal, it'd be a great find.
Right.
Because you could really use it to, create an interesting, like, the abyssals are there. You could keep them guarding something,
Right.
Your auto torch is popping on and off. Okay.
Dude, what a trip.
No, I haven't even really, I put the, the base terminus in here. I'm going to do some other things with it, but, I thought it merged nicely into the wall there.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
They had these recesses in the wall, so.
I like the very nicely placed pill lights on the floor there. Those are good.
Actually, one of them is an in-game pill light, which would be the one right there in the here.
Okay.
Which you cannot actually attach anything to. And in order to get this in here, I had to use a pill light, and I had to banjo it in. So I had to put a pill light down, so I just used the same color that was already in here.
Damn. Right on.
Oh, actually, there's a little excess. I don't need all that there now.
That's awesome, dude.
But I'll leave that one there just because the other one's there. Now, the reason that the ceiling is so low, when we go outside...
Oh, yeah, coming out this way.
Yeah, so when you're done with the interior... Like, I haven't decorated yet. I just started working on the decorative part. But, I wanted to do a little bit different of a window design, so if you look at the windows here...
yeah.
Facing out here. They're more midsection. And these, I was just, again, this is like a little playground for me at the moment. I'm just messing around before we get another patch or update.
Nice.
I don't want to spend hours in the build, and then have it all.
Right.
Well, the ladder works for us, Damach. I just came up through it and smacked my head on the satellite dish up here.
Yep.
Oh, me too. Me too. Nice.
Jilly Dad's in the chat, says hey.
Howdy, Jilly.
What's up, Jilly Dad?
Hello. And of course, I trying to, incorporate the structure and make it, become part of the build.
Right.
And then I've been doing this, for quite some time using the landing pads like this. But I thought,
what are you doing over here?
Oh, that's the new part.
That's awesome. What the heck am I looking at?
I'm going to be doing little areas within this. Just because I didn't want, this one big lumpy structure in the middle of all of it.
Right.
And I thought this came out pretty interesting if you look at the back of the large building. How that came through the backside and merged out. I thought it looked really interesting as well. Just adds a different, cuts that monotony of all the wall panels that are there,
Right.
Right.
Adds it's sci-fi. So it does, as long as it looks cool and kind of makes sense, But yeah, down here I'm just messing around. I mean, you've seen me do, if you've seen my hydropower build, I've been messing with structural things like this. Plus, if you haven't seen the Biodome World commercial yet, I do recommend it.
We have.
Oh, we've seen it, yeah, a couple times.
It was great.
But that came about because of me messing around with the biodomes, and one night I was streaming, and I'm sure one of you might have even caught me being overly tired, and started that voice and that whole idea of biodomes. We got all kinds of biodomes.
Yeah, it was a genius commercial, and my favorite part about that was that you guys built a world to do that commercial.
Oh yeah, well, if in all in all honesty, I did have the initial main structure which I had made out of windows first.
Oh, cool.
And then I had kind of started with the double biodome there with the earlier method, and then but you couldn't walk through that. You would put the door on, and the way the doors were, you couldn't walk in. So I had to figure out ways to. Oh, that's pretty wild. You got a little merry-go-round there.
How'd you get stuck there, Moose? That's hilarious.
I just walked into it.
Oh.
I just let it push me.
Oh, APG, your marker has actually disappeared for me.
Yeah, we've been noticing that quite a bit lately. When you're in multiplayer, you're in group, then all of a sudden you're not in group.
That's bizarre.
But you're still in group, but you don't see the player or their marker.
Right.
Yeah, it's. I have a feeling we've got a large update coming.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot more that's. I don't know, just a feeling. Never quote me on anything because I usually have no idea what I'm talking about.
Chili Dad says APG got mad skills, and old
Heck
Kev is in
yeah.
the chat says, "Ha, doing an Action Pants gaming or VR tour, nice."
Yeah, what's going on? How you guys doing tonight? Thanks for jumping on the stream.
And actually, you guys are making me look at my build in a different way too, which is neat.
Oh, cool.
I'm looking through the window, and this eye is peeping at me.
Yeah, he's a peeper.
I mean, the whole fun thing for me was like, how do I integrate this and make it look like it's part of my build and not the in-game structure? Is there a way I can make it blend and almost look like, wait a minute, And not to mention just having the abyssal horrors.
Yeah, that's pretty special.
It does blend very well. Like at first glance, I couldn't tell. Is this an in-game structure? Is this something built by a player? This is very well done.
And I'm just throwing parts at it, just kind of messing around with different ideas and things that I've been working with and trying to refine. And
awesome.
Things you've all, probably seen if you've watched my streams before.
Yeah, totally.
And yeah, that wacky structure out by the water, I'm really playing here because I wanted to do. I don't know. I was just messing around. I was like, maybe I'll do another, power plant for this building over here. But I want to do it differently than the current hydropower plant that I built that I currently can't finish because now the light fissures are too bright, and that whole element of moving water that I had with it is no longer. It doesn't look like that anymore. So I've had to put that build on hold.
Well, damn. That's a shame.
It is. But, we'll see what happens. Hello Games has got plenty to do and plenty to worry about. And
yeah.
I'm sure the light fissures are not that important at the moment. I'm just hoping that they do bring them back down where they look more natural, the light dissipates more, and they're not so bright.
Yeah, they're not just blinking beacons.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, I can head to my kaleidoscope, and then you guys probably want to head up onto the Nexus and then recalibrate, I would imagine.
Yeah, sounds awesome. Dude, I am super interested, so just a shout out to my chat here. If we blue screen, if that happens, we will not be coming to you with another permadeath stream tonight. Instead, we will be live streaming me taking apart my PS4 and cleaning it.
Yep.
All right. Now, just to let you know, what you just saw, if you are not familiar with me or my building style, this is the start of something.
Yeah. Yeah. And anyone in my chat, if you're not following Action Pants Gaming, kick on over to his channel. Action Pants Gaming, glitch builder extraordinaire, alongside many others in the PBF, Beeblebum included. Please go and subscribe to Action Pants Gaming. Also, awesome streamer, awesome content, very good sense of humor, chill, relaxed voice, and might I add, a very smooth sing-song voice as well.
Yes.
On occasion,
Old Kev said, when I heard AP talking, I had to double-check the channel I was on.
Okay, what's going on, Kev? Hey, what's going on, man?
Simon Bar Sinister is also in the chat.
Oh, howdy, Simon. How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
But yeah, I mean, I've been glitch building since pre-Beyond and all that. I'm, I guess, now considered one of the old schoolers.
Yeah, I'd say.
I was back in the old Tier 2 days when all we had was a Pillite and 2 selections. And then I came along and my clumsy thumb stumbled across a third selection. And was born the Tier 3 glitch.
The T3.
Yeah, well, it was T1, T2, and T3. Now we call it the T1 basically the adjacency.
Right.
So.
Man, I still have to learn how to glitch build, and coming on your stream where you went to your kaleidoscope in VR, it got me thinking, and I think it got you thinking, how do we glitch build in VR? Is it possible?
Well, you could if you just, instead of using the move controllers, use the standard controllers, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
But are you talking can you glitch build with a move controller?
That's what I'm asking. Yeah, I guess specifically. I don't think it's possible.
I don't think I could build in VR for starters just because of,
oh no.
Perspective.
My catchphrase is VR building isn't real.
Yeah.
It's not a real thing.
Plus the blurriness from distances and things of that nature, I just couldn't, you couldn't be as accurate. In my opinion, it would be more of a pure snap build in order to get anything to look appropriate.
Well, there's also no build camera, which is the other issue.
Oh, yeah, that would be a rather large issue.
Yeah. Well, are you at your base?
I am here. Yes.
All right.
Now, things sometimes will not be in sync.
Right.
And I'm not talking to Ben.
Bye.
And actually, speaking of that, mine is currently, and I'm going to reload my manual save, actually.
Oh, yeah, it actually did not give me the prompt to come to your area of space, so I'm going to head back
All right,
in here.
hold on. Yeah, I'm going to reload mine just so that we have a, hopefully, but it's, I'm sure it's different for, VR syncing is.
Old Kev says the whole bunch are some cool cats. Jilly Dad says get APG to see Roadhouse. And Old Kev's also then called us dorks.
You got some skinny run here called Dalton working here.
Nice. It's one of my favorite movies.
Roadhouse.
Yeah, that's actually where one of my favorite lines in there from Sam Elliott is, "I'll sleep plenty when I'm dead."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love the crazy VR hands. The crazy VR hands are so great.
Oh, dude, they're the best. I love them
it just
so
reminds
much.
me of like Kermit running along, like with his hand,
Have you seen the Macarena?
He's not there. He can't see you.
No, I'm watching. Watching his.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're the coolest. They're the best.
Oh, the whipping post. Yeah, that's Am I in sync now?
Joker says, "Hey y'all." Old Kev says, "Haha, hey, jokes."
What's up, Joker?
I am
my
here.
tens in the chat.
Hey, meow meow.
Everything.
Invite her back.
Hey, meow meow. Hey, Joker.
Looks like we're not in the same party, so.
So you're gonna probably have to join me again.
Right. Cool.
And
Can do.
if I am not, I'm tied to the whipping post. Oh Lord, I feel like I'm dying.
All right, guys, we're
you
gonna
gotta,
quit
but
to
you know,
most
I'd have to throw the, the gruff on for that, and I'd have to get loud, and everyone's eardrums would be a little bit, because that, you got to put some feeling into that. You can't just like sing that, through over, with some headphones on over chat. You got to be feeling that. That song comes from the gut.
Yeah,
Bro, we're gonna have to have a West Coast, or not a West Coast, but a U.S. meetup, and Madfish and I are renowned at throwing the best karaoke parties.
Oh, I think I'd be horrible at karaoke, to be honest with you. I'm much better on doing the whole Weird Al Yankovic off the cuff kind of stuff, sometimes.
Oh, sure, yeah.
making funny lyrics out of regular songs. I've been doing that since I was a kid, though.
All right.
Well, you can do that too at karaoke.
Well, this is true.
Moose,
Gotta
you
follow
in?
them damn rules.
Yep, I'm in the anomaly.
Okey-dokey.
Especially if
I
I've been
just
drinking.
I loaded into to space here.
Okay. Cool.
Well, hello everybody over in the chat on your stream there. I don't know who's
Damach
streaming where
land.
in Damach land.
Spiderbeck said he heard you with Beeblebum. You picked up a guitar briefly.
Oh yeah. I do play sort of. I taught myself how to play about probably going on 4 years now.
No way, dude. That's awesome.
But I'm a lefty. I had to learn righty for a bunch of different reasons, and it I grew up around musicians. My pop is a musician, plays guitar and keyboard, all sorts of stuff. An amazing artist as well. So there was, my friends played. There was always right-handed instruments around. Very few lefty guitarists out there who actually play left-handed, surprisingly enough.
Hey Moose, did you blue screen?
Nope.
Oh, no, he just did a pause screen.
I blue screened.
Oh, you blue screened?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, he didn't even get to the planet.
No,
Yeah.
it's definitely it's definitely taking a toll. Oh, I got the screen door effect. Ugh, I hate that.
So now, did you lose your? Oh yeah, we lost your stream. Okay, you're gonna start up again.
Stream's gone. No, I'm not gonna. So this is actually
You
the
should.
4th time that I've blue screened today. So I think something's going wrong with my PlayStation.
You should have you rebuilt your database. Obviously,
No, I haven't.
rebuild your database. Takes moments.
All right, let's see here.
Yeah.
It'll help you tremendously, and it'll probably clear up some of your screen door effect too.
Oh, no, I just blue screened. Yep. Error has occurred in following application.